welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and today I will be doing a book haul. So today I'm going to be showing you books that I have bought this month as well as some books that I got for free on Goodreads giveaways. So yeah, let's get started. So the next three books that I'm going to show you guys are all books that I got for free by winning Goodreads giveaways. So the first book that I want to show you is A History of a Redhead by Jackie Collins Harvey. This is a non-fiction book all about redheads. So if you're a redhead or you want to be a redhead or you love redheads, this is the book for you. It's a really beautiful book. I've been reading it for a while now and it's really interesting. I really like it. It's gorgeous. Also has some like really wonderful images of different pieces of art. So yeah, this is a very special book and I'm so glad that I won it and I'm so glad that I have it because I probably would have never even found out that this book existed if it wasn't through Goodreads. So I'm really thankful that I won it and yeah, this one's great. The next book that I won on Goodreads was Trader's Gate by Shirley Newton. I don't really know much about this one in particular. I'm one of those people that when it comes to Goodreads giveaways, if I like the cover, I'll probably enter it. It is kind of a big book, but it's probably going to be interesting. It's a thriller, and I think that it deals with a romance between two people who are on opposite sides of this political war, this political argument or something. I don't really know. I think that it has a couple of historical fiction. Yeah, I mean, it's probably really good. So I will be reading this one at some point. The next book that I got is actually an ARC that comes out in August 4th. And that is Mrs. Sinclair's Suitcase by Louise Walters. So I am actually really looking forward to this one. I think it's about a woman named Roberta who, yeah, her name's Roberta, and she works at a bookstore in England, and she, I think, comes across a suitcase that belonged to her grandmother, who's like 100 years old right now or something, and the book kind of tells the story of Roberta in present time as well as of her grandmother back during World War II. So I'm excited to read this one. It is a debut novel, and I always really enjoy debut novels because you never know who might be your next favorite author. Then the next couple of books that I'm going to show you guys are all books that I bought with my own money. Most of them are from thrift books because that's where I buy my books, and then another one's from Amazon. The first one is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I have wanted to read this book for a while because I have wanted to get into classics for a while, and this just seems like such a beloved classic. I haven't read one bad review of this book. I know that it follows a family and a group of sisters throughout their lives, and yeah, I'm really excited to pick this one up. I got the Penguin Classics Deluxe Edition, which I don't actually love. It doesn't have really, hopefully that's focusing, but it doesn't have really wonderful illustrations. I don't really like the cover very much, but I knew that it was going to be in good condition, so I bought this one. I am excited for this one. I think that it's probably going to be one of those really sweet, nice books that are also really heart-wrenching. Then the next book that I got was The Last Nude by Alice Avery. I would have never found out about this book if I wasn't part of BookTube and if I didn't like BookTube. Nicole actually made a video about this book. I think it was included in her like historical fiction books videos. I will be posting a link to it at the bottom, and all I remember from it is that her book had a lot of sticky notes, and whenever a book has a lot of sticky notes, that means that it's probably really good. It's a book about Paris in 1927, and it tells a story of a painter and her model, and it just seems to have everything that I look for in a book. And it's a book about art and love, and it has an incredibly stunning cover. I am such a sucker for books that have paintings on the cover. I always gravitate towards them. I love art so much that whenever I find a book that is related to art in some way, I will probably end up reading it. So I am super excited to be reading The Last Nude. I mean, it has an amazing title as well. I have really high expectations for this one, and hopefully it meets every single one of them. Then the next book that I got is actually a collection of books. Is the Jane Austen collection. It has, let me see. Oh my god, I can't find the last page. Okay, it has 1,278 pages, so it's gonna take me quite a while. And I have wanted to read Jane Austen for a really, really long time. I've never read anything from her. Obviously, I have been exposed to her since I was little. I've seen Pride and Prejudice and Emma, and Jane Austen is, everybody knows who Jane Austen is, but I never actually read anything from her, and I'm really looking forward to reading her work, and I was just like, well, I might as well just buy all of her books, because why not? The books in order are Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, Persuasion, and Lady Susan. Now, the only books that I know anything about are Emma, Pride and Prejudice, and Sense and Sensibility, because they are the ones with the most popular film adaptations. So for the rest, I'm going in completely blind. I am currently reading Sense and Sensibility right now because it was her first published novel. So yeah, I am excited to dive into this book, to read Jane Austen, to dive into her world and her writing, and hopefully I leave it loving Jane Austen and thinking that she's absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm excited for this one. It was like less than $5, and I got a bunch of books and her entire collection for it. So I am very, very, very happy with this buy. It's also in really, really great condition. I thought that because it was going to have so many pages, that the pages were going to be really fragile, and that I was going to be really afraid of even turning the page because I thought that it was going to break or something. But it's actually a really strong book, and the pages are a little bit thinner than like the normal paperback, but they aren't fragile in any way, and it's just, it's really well done. This collection, I think it's really well done. And then the final book that I got from Amazon was Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. Oh my god, I am so excited for this one. Love high fantasy so much. I love Game of Thrones so much, and I know that this is a Game of Thrones-esque kind of story and world, and I just cannot wait to read it. I'm like stopping myself from picking it up and just reading it for like 1,000 hours because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I have exams that I need to study for. I have homework and quizzes that I need to do, and I've already committed myself to reading other books. So yeah, I'm really stopping myself from picking this one up because I know that it's probably going to be one that I am obsessed with. I'm just so excited. It's so beautiful. I wish I would have gotten the hardcover because in all honesty, I thought it was going to be a little bit of a tougher book. This paperback is a little bit papery. I mean, I know paperbacks are papery, but you know what I mean. It's just, I wish I would have gotten the hard book instead of the paperback. But whatever, I know that I'm gonna love it. I'm really gonna enjoy it, and I just can't wait to dive into this one. I can't wait. So yeah, those are all of the books that I got and that I won. Thank you for much. So yeah, those are all the books that I got, and thank you for much. Why can I say thank you so much? Why can I speak today? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Bye!